Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on ORC. I've done a couple videos on them in the last month or so, and I got my account up to 100 here. Again, this is Orchid Island Capital, ticker ORC. Right there's the ticker, and currently at $5. So it's just been kind of dancing up and down, $4.98 to $5 range, and just been kind of dancing around there. And that range hit a high here, 617 back in April, and just been kind of coming down ever since then. In the last 3 months, just been kind of up and down as well. 492 down to 490 would be a good buying opportunity there. So here in the last month, it's actually up a little bit, back in the 490s, keeps bouncing off of the 490s up to the 506, 510 range, and then just comes down again. So could even trade this one, I suppose, if you wanted it and wanted to, and collect that dividend. So I just don't have the time to do it, so I just buy shares and accumulate them and collect the dividend. So, but I'm kind of maxed out here on this. I don't know if I'll buy any more or not, just considering what the price action has been doing. As you can see, I'm down a little bit, but I'll just keep it and keep getting the dividend. So currently at 100 shares, and here's my first payment with the 100 shares, so $6.50. So if you just had this set up on drip, that'd be a little bit over, well, it'd be one full share and then a little bit left over. So I don't have this set up on drip. I have it in a retirement account set up on drip. I just collect the money on this one and just buy other things, and if this is down, I'll buy some more. But I don't have anything set up on drip here in Robinhood, just in my retirement. So that's just my preference, so whether that's right or wrong. But anyway, but here's the first payment, and so that'll be nice, $6.50. So right there you can put it on reinvestment if you choose to. I, however, choose not to in Robinhood. So just a personal preference. Founded in 2010. This is a REIT, so you can go over that by yourself. Kind of a fat dividend. I think that's actually up a little bit, so it's almost kind of scary to see it that high, but it's still paying out, so be it. So 52-week low, if I saw it down in there, I'd buy, I don't know, 20, 30 shares, or I'd just have to decide, kind of see what the price action's doing. The 52-week high of 622, so I'd like to buy some more and just keep collecting the dividend and have it go back up to the $6 range is what I would like, but we will see. So here's the earnings. So estimated at 23, actual was 20, so it's down a little bit, so we'll just have to wait and see. Here's my last payment. So I've accumulated 35 shares since my last payment, so which is quite a bit. So went from 423 on up to 650. So I'll just let it set and do its thing. As you can see, I bought some at 492, so I was getting in the low 490s, which was a good buying opportunity. And I have all these as well. I think I've done videos on all of these, and if I haven't, I soon will be. I'm going to start doing some more dividend videos. So but here's some articles. Some of them are older, but still kind of relevant if you're falling behind on ORC. Orchid Island Capital analyzing the ORC stock, and as you can see, this is dated on the 26th, so I realize it's old. I'm still going to put it in the video, so I've done it before and caught some, but whatever, just skip this part or speed it up. So Orchid Island prices hovering higher on Tuesday, October 26th, jumping 0.2% or 0.20%, and here's the 52-week high of 622, low of 480. So again, I'm just going to kind of scroll through some of this information. You can find this on stockregister.com. But we will see what this one continues to do. Like I said, it's still paying out, so I'll be getting my $650 per month out of it. So, and as you can see, it just kind of snowball if you did have it set up on drip, and you'd have 12 more shares per year, and then that would just keep compounding. And there's a calculator on TD Ameritrade that you can use and figure out how many shares you'd end up with if you did have it set up on DRIP. I'm sure there's something on Google as well. So Orchid Island Capital could make significant gains, and this is a little bit older, but still relevant. If you're watching ORC, shares change hands as the company's beta touched 1.2%, 1.26, with the company's price at $5.02, changed hands at 0.0 or 0.00% during the last session. The market value stood at $694.47 million. ORC last price was a discount. Traded at about minus 23.9% off of its 52-week high of 622. 52-week low of 480. So almost getting into the 480 range. I got the 490, which is an excellent price to buy, I believe, on this one. So here's some trade information. If you'd want to look at that information, again, I'm just going to kind of scroll through since it's a little bit older information. Couldn't really find any new updated information on this one. Again, this is kind of some of the same third quarter 2021 highlights. And if you'd positive or negative for this one, go ahead and list that in the comments as well. I am I've made a couple videos on this one that seems to be like a popular one, so I know there's people buying this one out there. So time to buy, beat down Orchid Island. Stock here is the insight, and this is dated on the 2nd. So for the readers interested in the stock health of Orchid Island, it is currently valued at $4.99. When the transactions were called off for the previous session, stock hits the highs of $5 after setting off the price of $4.98. Company's stock value dipped to $4.95 during the trading on the day. When the trading was stopped, its value was $4.96. Recently in the news on October 28, Orchid Island announces the third quarter results. And again, this one is a REIT. I forgot to say that, but if you're watching this, I'm assuming you already know, because this is one of the popular REITs out there, because it does have such a fat dividend. So pretty dodgy run when it comes to the market performance. The 1 year high price, the company stock was recorded at $622 on 4/14 of 21, with the lowest value of $480 for the same time period on 8/4 of 2021. So that's quite a drop in just a couple months, about 4 months. So, but I'm looking to buy this one. So, said to bring a smile to the investor's face, as analysts set mean price of $6. So, like I said, buy this one up, and then hopefully it goes back to 6, and it's all good. So, for the readers interested in the stock health of Orchid Island, is currently valued at $4.99. When the transactions were called off in the previous session, stock hit a high of $5.01 after setting off the price of $4.98. The company's stock value dipped $4.96 during the trading on the day. So if you can get in $4.80, $4.90, anything below $5, and if it runs back up to $6, so I feel that's all good, especially if you had it in a retirement and getting that 6-cent dividend per share per month. So, or 6.5, I should say. This is the first time playing as an ORC, and it's refreshing to see someone of its kind isn't a bandit or criminal. Over here to StockTwits, currently at $5. And I used to feel it was a good buy even at $5. So I suppose if you wanted to accumulate a lot and build your account up, you could still buy it at $5. So at the market offerings to raise capital, give the company financial flexibility, and allow the growth which is ultimately accretive. ORC, I want to get the dividend stock that has a high dividend like this, but is safer. Any thoughts? That's why I'm capping out at 100. I feel it's a safe one. So all the other ones I showed on Robinhood, I have them all, so I haven't had a problem with any of them. But this is currently shown at a hold. and doesn't give a price target. So, but all of these down here, I have them AGNC, Prospect, PSEC, and so I'll try to do some videos on all four of these. These are all good dividends. They're all kind of high-paying dividend ones, and some I'm in the green, and as you can see, this one I'm on the red. So, but it'll come back up and maybe get a couple more shares and see what it does. So, but that's it for ORC. If you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments. One of my last videos I did on this one, somebody had 210 shares, so we'll see how many shares people have out there. So I probably have 200 shares altogether of this one, but only 100 here in Robinhood, so this is enough for me in this account. But if it dips again, I might buy some more. It's kind of tempting. So, but if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.